In latest breaking inputs coming in, we are learning that Andhra Pradesh's Waqf Board has now distanced itself from the Ahmadiyya discrimination controversy. The board has said that Chairperson Qadir Basha issued this letter against the Ahmadiyya in his own capacity and that no official resolution was passed. Remember, the centre had earlier denounced this resolution that was reportedly passed by the Waqf Board in Andhra Pradesh, but soon after the denouncement coming in from the government at the centre, we are learning that the Waqf Board is now facing an internal tussle where the Andhra Pradesh Waqf Board has now distanced itself from the Ahmadiyya discrimination controversy. They are saying that it was not a collective responsibility. In fact, it was a move made by the chairperson of the Andhra Pradesh Waqf Board, that is Qadir Basha, who issued this letter against the Ahmadiyyas in his own capacity, and that no official resolution was passed earlier. Remember, the centre had asked the Andhra government to look into these resolutions against the Ahmadiyya Muslims. For more details, let's quickly go across to Swastika. Swastika, remember, the centre had come down very heavily because this was one narrative that the centre cannot afford, and that is the persecution of the Ahmadiyya Muslims.
Right, Akansha, and this is the first clarification coming in from the side of the Andhra Pradesh Waqf Board, which has now distanced itself from the comments and that fatwa that was issued by the chairman. In the letter, it has categorically said that the decision and the subsequent fatwa released acting on a complaint by Jamaat-ul-Hind was something that Mr. Basha, who is the chairman of the AP Waqf Board, did in his own capacity, and that it does not augur well with the overall decision of the AP Waqf Board. That's the first clarification coming in. The other aspect that has been highlighted by the Andhra Pradesh government through the Waqf Board is the fact that it does not have any local stand-eye on the issue, considering that the resolution calling Ahmadiyyas as non-Muslims was passed before the bifurcation of the state, and the disputed properties with which the Ahmadiyyas have written about at length is something that's in the state of Telangana. Now the central government will take cognitive response on the issue, but what Andhra Pradesh government has done here is, A, it has distanced itself, and B, it is also going to take a neutral perspective on this and ensure that there is no discrimination as alleged by the Ahmadiyya community, which effectively means that the state government is perhaps looking at ways of reaching out to the numerically insignificant Ahmadiyya community to instill confidence in them.
All right. Many thanks to you, Swastika Das, for breaking down that story for us. And with